In today's video for Hollow Knight Silksong, we're going to be going over an optional area in the game, but one that's well worth knowing about, called Sinner's Road. You're going to be at Greymoor, just here, over in the halfway house. That's where we're going to be starting off from. Now this area is absolutely punishing, so before you kind of try this area, make sure that you're kitted out, or make sure that you're good at getting around traps and such. I am awful, so I'll try and give you a few tips to help you out, to help players that like myself and fall over a lot in this game. Just keep heading in the direction I'm showing here, make your way through Greymoor. Keep making your way up and about all of these obstacles, and of course avoid any traps that's on your way. Then usually you'd be going up and then left hand side because you'd want to get around this area and make sure you're heading off to grab yourself the nice crest. But for us, we're going to go all the way on the right and make it just over to here. Keep making your way all the way along, and then there's going to be a lift that takes you just down to where you originally were. So if you needed to save, this would be the time. So for example, if you hadn't got here or you hadn't saved, this would be the time. Now you're going to hop on top of the elevator, make your way over to the balloons. These balloons, I was doing this after I'd actually defeated the birdhouse place, so it might be something you need to activate, I'm not entirely sure. If you haven't done that, I've got some videos on that as well. But just keep making your way up and right and you'll make it into Sinner's Road. However, things are not that simple, it's not cushy here, and in order to actually get a save point, or a rest point should I say, it's actually quite more complicated than it should be. They've been a bit mean with this area, so this first bit I'll just show you. It's nice and easy, you make your way through. But up until now what you're going to do is take out all of the enemies here. I tried to run past them a few times and got absolutely massacred because you really do get punished because you're trying to bungee off of all of the things around the area. So take out everything you can in order to make yourself progress faster. Then you're going to use your sword, downward slash, in order to make it around these obstacles. Then you're going to have to make it a little bit higher, but again there's going to be some enemies here. So draw their attention and then you want to take them out. I found probably the best way, because this was a bit tricky sometimes if you've got multiple enemies, use any kind of AoE skill you've got, or just any skill in general, or just anything to take them out a little bit back at that cage worked out best. Then make your way over to the wall, hop on it, and then keep making your way up and left. Now at this point this door's open, but that's only because I'd already gone down. You're going to go all the way down and hit a lever and that'll open it up nice and easy. Then at this part just make your way past everything and just head in the left hand side. Now you're going to need to pogo a lot on this, so get ready because it is really tough, and I was so happy for the fact that I found a save point, except the game absolutely punishes you drastically and this thing is completely broken. So you just can't save yet. However, it is worth picking up the maps just to make sure, so grab them off of Chakra just here. And then you're going to want to scale the wall on your left hand side and then smash through at the very top. Like I said, this bit is really tricky. I can't even count how many times I fell over. But after failing a lot, what I tend to find is try to do your jumps when they're further away from you. Then the swinging motion is going to make it come back towards yourself, and most times you should be okay like that. Exactly the same here. If you can, try to sail down a little bit. And then at this point I actually let go with my thumb accidentally, because I've been doing Hunter's March before this and my thumb was absolutely killing me. But at the bottom here you're quite close to where you need to be. Just remember, you don't want to kind of hit any of the floor areas, or that last place you definitely don't want to hit any of the sides, because then it makes you redo it again from a little ways back. But just keep making your way over to the right, and here is going to be the cogs that turn and now make it so that that checkpoint's actually viable, but you're still going to want to make it back if you can. So make your way along, scale this, go all the way to the top, and then just jump over the traps that are right by you. Then you're good to rest. You've now unlocked the map, so you're pretty much good to explore the rest of Sinner's Road, and that's the most infuriating part over. But yeah, hopefully this helped a few of you guys and girls out. There's going to be loads more content away from me. As always, Wolfins Gaming, take care. I'll see you on next day.